Hello, club patrons. Welcome back. Well, I say welcome back. Welcome to Iron Nest. I've played this before, but that was a playtest. This is the official demo for Next Fest, and I am so excited to get back into it. There's some kind of new stuff, I think. I can't remember if this was here or not. This wasn't, though. Not that I'm gonna play it. There's new stuff on this. Like, I don't think these buttons were here before. I don't remember these, like, things being here either to show you where there's stuff. Anyway, let's see how quickly I can do this. Go over here, grab our red pencil from 5-5 to Q4 or 2. So distance is 8 kilometers. I've missed spinning this thing. 887. Always be precise. 2 charges. Calculate. Pull this down here. Come up here. Load our standard burst shell. Two charges. This needs to be 85. That's the wrong direction. Other way. I kind of forgot about this lever while I was testing it again. I can just go to 85 manually from here. 485, 5. Perfect. Then we come over here. I gotta finish loading the gun. Oh yeah, you can turn the lights on and off. Then I just need 5322. I've missed this game so much, I can't wait for it to actually release. 53. Alright, do it manually from there. 2, 3, 22. There we go. Sit in my seat here. Ready to fire. Cannon armed. Boom. We got this cool new thing too. We're not just waiting, we get to see where the shell probably is. I like this tool, actually. I mean, just sitting around in suspense waiting for the timer to tick down is cool too, but I do like this part. Decimated town, but you know, it's fine. Retire to your bed and get rested. That means we hit this lever. Go downstairs and have us a little nap. Still amazes me that they only have one person do this. Monstrous strike on Mercy Ward. Anti-monarchists detonated a bomb in the hospital's entry courtyard, murdering 163 and maiming over 300 citizens. A brutal atrocity meant to shatter the very heart of Castille. The attack occurred during visiting hours, which has been described by the king as particularly unsporting. Weren't we the ones that shot? I mean, sorry, no. Glory to Castille. How dare these terrorists open fire on a hospital? Who do they think they are? Alright, wakey, time for the next mission. Alright. A hostile element has been identified within the city. Triangulation, my favorite. I swear, I put a period in there that I did not mean to put. Go away. I put a second period in there somehow. Fuck. Alright, to the board. I have not moved anywhere. So I'm right here. Okay, so spotter 2 is in... Oh, closer than I thought. 8-2. 8-2. Spotter 1 is in... 99999. Wait, 9's up here. L. 929. Perfect. Alright, give me your field reports, gentlemen. Take our yellow pencil. So 093 from this position. It would take a couple of degrees. And 50 from here. Give or take. So then my target should be, if I did it right there. Ish. The... give or take. So, distance... is 13 kilometers... 1306. That's gonna take 3 powder charges. Calculate. We need a 52 on this. I need to load first. Ah, blessed technology. They should let us open this cabinet just for the hell of it. Did you know you can actually fucking screw up everything and open the valves? Alright, let me... I need a bearing of 66. That's the wrong direction. Stop. Alright, do the rest myself. Wrong way. 66. This is already on its way to 52. $53. 52, 24. Perfect. We're ready to fire. Kaboom! I do like the cutscene, but I like watching it myself. Alright. Now they just want me to kill the last couple of fucking idiots, so... Right there. Ought to do it. So... I'm gonna generate a new thingy. Just in case. So... 3 powder charges. Load a shell. Uh, 52. Well, I can't do that part yet. Bearing is 68. Let me get this going so that... that can be done while I'm doing this. 68. Shell loaded and ready. This is gonna be good. Is that screen always there? Close. 52. Ready to fire. Looks like I'm on target. I hope. Hell yeah. This takes a while to type, so... Alright. Phase 1 complete. Second fire mission is now authorized. High Command orders starbursts over the Royal Palace. Star shell only. Fire in the vicinity of the coordinates below. Approximate illumination coordinates. Now I have to actually fucking triangulate. Oh, let me... There we go. Now this is when I get to use the circumference tool. As soon as I figure out how. Alright, so it is... bearing... 249... I don't think I have to triangulate this because it's only spotter 1. 2-4... Oh, the palace is gonna be on the other side of the direction. We're gonna make a guess where the palace is. It's probably over here. Bearing 249... Kinda like right here... and... 359... 249. There. So, that's for the palaces? Did I read that right? Approximate illumination coordinates. I guess? $359. We'll only need one charge for this. Load the charge. This is the hell of a... Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. I've made a mistake. So, if I were to increase this to 4... Okay, we're fine. I just need to calculate anything. So it's not the worst it could have been. Still has to go up to 54. $48. I hope this works, because I might have fucked everything. And bearing 13. Alright, and then I can adjust from here. 13. Alright, I hope I did that right. We're gonna find out in a second. I mean, according to my little claw hand, I did it right. Yes. Okay, so 4 kilometers... Yeah, I kind of figured, honestly. 4 kilometers? $4.47. So... let's aim for... Why is the Imperial Palace over here, anyway? We're gonna aim for, like... right here. And hope to God I don't run out of stars. Alright, so the new distance... . Which one's the new one? That one. Okay. The new distance is 5 kilometers. 571. So we're gonna need 2 powder charges. I'll take my little sheet. And bearing 322. Keep going. Stop. 322222. Perfect. And then this needs to be 34. So far, fire mission is confirmed. Kill type is confirmed. Bearing is confirmed. Range is confirmed. The gun is not armed. 34. Wrong way. 34. 26. I imagine an emergency is probably not time to fucking figure all that out. Does the turret on the figure turn? Or am I losing my mind? How did I miss again? Where's the palace? Oh. The target's right fucking there. I was just off again. Is that the developers? Alright, one sec. Alright, I was speedrunning setting that up. Ain't no way I miss again, right? I didn't look at the elevation. Oh, fuck. I think I missed. Well, that was a direct hit. Finally. Fire mission complete. Stand down until further orders. Glory to Castille. Aye aye. Downstairs I go. At least it gives you a reason to go down here. Where's my bed? Does it rotate the downstairs? A night of celebration, marred by atrocity. On an evening set aside to honor Jones' continued pursuit of peace, the anti-monarchists remind us all that no such pursuit concerns them. Their only correspondence rise written in the blood of innocents. What? So, are we making shit up again? I'm pretty sure I don't know what's going on. Liberation. Anti-monarchist forces have maintained an occupation of Ciudad de Rio. High Command's ordered the city restored to the crown. Iron Nest has been repositioned to support the operation. Requisition and procurement is authorized to meet operational requirements. Holy shit, we're walking. That's so cool. Can I see us walking if I walk up front up here? No, because the fucking window's bugged. I got my requisitions. Pure peachy shell. Oh, we got new shell types. Oh my god, mustard gas. You have my attention. What are my orders? So I'm at I6. Does it... Oh, okay. So let me do this. Let me find my spotters. And we'll go from there. So I've got 3 spotters on the field. I am in I6. Here's the eyes. Oh, I'm all the way up here. I653 is my position. Spotter 1 is located in... I'll be back once we place everybody. Alright, so we know where 3 of the 5 infantry I have to kill are. I need to procure myself some shells. I get to use both cannons, though. Oh, do I have powder charges? Yeah, I got powder charges, just don't have any fucking shells. Let me... get some HEs. And then... some star shells in both. Okay. So far, so good. I got shells. It's those fucking urban centers that I'm not really sure. So they gotta be behind me, right? Because it says they're operating in urban centers. Friendly urban centers. Alright. So let's go for the first target here. Or we'll figure out where they are. Oh, I gotta zero this shit in. Oh wait, no I don't. Alright, spotter 1 is up here, so bearing 229, it'll be where they cross. What are they doing all the way back there? Fuck. Hold on. Spotter 1, bearing 229. 7, 8, 9. Give or take. And 276 from spotter 2. Oh, I had it. So, they're probably operating nearby each other. I would try and calculate all of these before I So we'll hit here for that one. And then the next one is... bearing 274. Hell, if they're close enough, maybe I can just take them both out. Maybe I'll fire a scout. I have an idea. So supposedly my target is here, so I can remove these. Alright, and then I still got my yellow pencil, right? 74 and 002 from spotter 3. Or bearing 2. So where that intersects is, like, right here. So I guess all my targets are gonna be over here. Maybe. So far. So then, distance from you... Oh boy. How do I triangulate that one? Oh, this is probably how to do it. 4 miles... 4 miles... 4 kilometers... 473... and... 4... 65... How does this help me? Because if this radius is... Oh, my thing was slightly off too, so that doesn't help. .465 and... 4... 7... So would that mean that they have to be... in this area? If they're this far away from them, and that far away from them... I'm gonna go out on a limb and say they're over here. Right where these meet. So the question is... will an HE shell hit all 3 of these? Not a hope in hell. So I think I'm gonna fire a star at C6 and see what I can find. So let's get the bearing. we'll do this first. Oh yeah, there's also this. Star... bearing to target... I love turning into things. 4... 5. Distance. 6 kilometers. 641. Gonna take 2 powder charges. Below the star, we'll send that in. Bearing 274. $274... 5... Powder charges. Make sure my hydraulic systems are still working. $38.46. Getting there slowly. Damn, I got close. 46. Yeah. We'll fire that, we'll go see where they are. Because if my math is mathin'... I might have to fire 2 HEs. Cool, I found one of the extras. I'm gonna have to fire 2 HE shells, I think. Alright. So, one is this way somewhere. We'll figure that out soon enough. First things first. I'm gonna try something a little different here. I'm gonna see if I can load 2 shells. Because I think if I HE that spot, I can hit both of them. Maybe. Also, hey, my calculations are pretty good. I wasn't that far off. Alright, go over there. I was right about that one, too. Okay, so we'll load a shell for both. Alright, so the first one will be 609. HE bearing 274. 5, 5. Generate that one. Can I arm both shells at the same time? Or, like, can I arm one and then fire the other? I'm gonna try it to. No, because then they lock across, don't they? I'll get him ready. Alright, so got that one. And then my other one is... 663. Bearing... 2718. HE. Late. So keep that one on the bottom. I shouldn't have to fire both, right? If I'm wrong, the playthrough ends here for this video. Alright, so we're firing the bearing 275 first. Two 755. So we need 36. 3654. Alright. I guess I can start working on the other gun, too. I don't want to link these. I need this one at... somewhere. So only firing one. And then I also have to change the bearing after I fire it. $37, 38, 39, 78. Arm this one. That's the first shell. And we were at bearing 275, right? Right. Fire that one. And then while that does that, change the bearing to 271 and fire the other one. 271. 8. Thing goes down. I killed an ally, but that's not my fault. Now, if I did this right, they should have enough radius and high explosive to take those out. There we go. Oh, I can mark it that I finished it. Cool. Alright, I know I hit some people I wasn't supposed to, but, I have destroyed... Oh, no. I took out a hospital and a propaganda station. Whoops. But then, where the fuck is this asshole? the one thing I'm not sure about. What's it saying under here? 24 kilometers? 24 kilometers that way. Or... not even that much, so... let me fire my other star shell. And see if I can find them. Because 24 kilometers from there isn't far, is it? Get out of the way. Because it's saying it's this way, but I don't see anything. I'm gonna fire the star and see if I can figure it out. Alright, here's hoping. I need to go requisition more shells anyway. What? Three kilometers that way. Alright, we'll fire another fucking shell, I guess. I'm gonna make sure I find this fucker before I open fire. I need to buy another star. Alright, let's see what we find. I started loading the other shell, but I wanted to make sure first. There's like 3 kilometers over here. Cool. There's the son of a bitch. Enemy spotted. $777. I probably don't even need to calculate all this, but I just want to make sure I don't miss. Bearing 292. Ah, fuck. Guess the rest of the pressure's okay. Load that in. Bearing 292. 2924. Now we just wait for that to load and we blow these people to hell. And we ignore the fact that I blew up a propaganda station in a hospital in the process. Probably should have fired an AP shell, but we ain't got time for that. The glory of Castille can handle a few casualties. Imagine this in VR. Your arms probably get tired though, turning all this stuff. Would be so cool. 46... 62. Precise. Ready to fire. Die, rebel scum. I I think the turret does turn. Why is it saying that the target's back this way when I'm actively firing at the target? What ammo bunker? Enemy ammunition cache cross river priority target designated. Conduct recon flight over grid P4. Okay, so I need to go buy an AP cartridge, for one thing. AP shell, put it in the left magazine, and where's the thing? Scout plane. LMNOP for... What does the bearing matter for that? Where is P4? Around here. So... my bearing to P4 is gonna be... like 103. I guess. So we'll put that in the console? One 3.8. Target spotted. Oh, I guess the bearing is like the direction. Oh, okay. I get it. Alright, so... time to arm that AP shell. So, I need to remove some of these. Bearing 102, 737 kilometers. $737. Bearing 102. It is amazing how quickly I can spin this and lose my shit. 7. 2 powder charges. Give me my sheet. Whoops. That's HE. Load that in, start moving this. Move a little faster. Man, considering how long it takes to rotate the turret, it's probably a good thing that I kind of got it going beforehand. Oh, then this needs to be, 44. Wrong direction. 102. 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. And this needs to be 44. 44, 22. Perfect. Now die, rainbow scum. So, does anyone want to explain to me why there's so many enemy infantry operating within these lines when there's so many people around? Gotcha. Stand down till further orders. Glory to Castille. Hell yeah. I've done my part. It's also been an hour, so I'm gonna end the recording here. But Club patrons, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. There are more missions, which I will take a look at. But not today. Apparently I have good accuracy. Alright, anyway, Club patrons. Love you all, and I'll see you all in the next one.